Wake and Bake. We're looking like a nice little cotton candy duo this morning.
Damn straight, Cotton Candy Friday here in Las Vegas, Nevada. The beautiful desert season is among us. We've got a lot of, what do we have on store today? I have no fucking idea.
We've got 2 pop culture news stories and 1 high thoughts.
Oh, let's go. We're doing some Friday high thoughts and Pop Culture Friday. Your latest and greatest in pop culture news from your favorite stoned anchor people, the Proseshers, your co-host Prosesher Sky, and the main superstar Prosesher _ Rach.
We'll see.
We will see.
I am still taking suggestions on a new username, handle, whatever you want to call it. Because I feel like I'm just taking your thunder with it, you know? Such a creative, wonderful name.
You can have my thunder.
I don't know if
You
I
can
want
have it. I want you to have it. I know, it's a little bit goofy and silly and cheesy for us both to have the Proseshers, but we're both professional seshers. That's a fact, at least.
Yeah, that is true.
It's a fact of life. But anyways, really fucking pumped to be back live with all the Roll Gangsters because after all, we are blessed to have a woke, so we are blessed to have a smoke. I have some nice herb here. We have our papers. I just need my grinder. And let's hop into the show.
But before we do that, just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of the show because they make it happen for us so we can make it happen for you. Shout out to the one and only Cannabis College, Oaksterdam University. Great place to go get your knowledge if you're looking to join the budding cannabis industry. You can use that promo code Rolling Spoon for 10% off of your tuition.
It's not one and only anymore. There's a bunch of cannabis colleges now.
The one and only that counts.
The one and only that was first, legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, we're obviously biased, you know. You're right. We don't count any other cannabis college. But nowadays, there's some cannabis courses at legitimate, like, Division I schools. Like Wisconsin, University of Wisconsin, they don't even have legal cannabis yet in their state. But the school is teaching about how to grow cannabis and hemp. It's crazy.
Wow,
but
yeah,
the ones who started it all, though.
Imagine, like, doing the college route, going to college for 4 years and mastering or just getting your bachelor's. What would it even be called?
I think it's cannabis and hemp.
So you get your bachelor's in cannabis and hemp?
Yep. Production, manufacturing.
Sounds like a pretty fun 4 years.
A horticulture degree. I'm sure you learn how to grow a bunch of shit, but honestly, there's only one that's ideally tailored and tried and true through history to be the #1 cannabis college. Oaksterdam University is Rachel and my proud alma mater, and highly suggest, emphasis on the high, to gain your cannabis knowledge at Oaksterdam University. We have a promo code too, right?
Rolling Spoon, one word, for 10% off. And then, of course, the handy dandy little cannabis multi-tool helps you seal the deal and roll a dime every time.
I'm about to use my handy dandy rolling spoon to help me roll a dime so that we can smoke it while we dive on into the latest and greatest in pop culture news. But our question of the day that we would love to hear the Roll Gangsters answer is, what is your Friday high thought? So anything that's been on your mind, a nice little high thought. We like those things that are like, oh, why are bathrooms called bathrooms if you don't take a bath? We like that type of shit. But,
It's not a good example.
Why?
Because
That's a good high thought. Why are bathrooms called bathrooms and restrooms called restrooms whenever
That's like the whole why is it a driveway and you park there and you drive on a parkway, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those questions which it's whatever, you know?
Yeah, whatever.
But the first news story that we have today is coming from the one and only Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle.
She has given away $55 million worth of bonuses to the crew that works with her for this Eras tour. And she gave $100,000 checks to all of the truck drivers. The ones that drive all the equipment, all the outfits,
you fucking
everything.
serious?
Yes. So this queen has popped off because she's made so much money from this tour. It's one of the most
lucrative
tours that have ever been, and it's just really nice to like actually see her paying it back to the people who are also making it happen. You know, $55 million is not a joke, and not all being divided between all of the people that she's worked with on this tour. I mean, it's honestly pretty incredible. You don't normally hear that much about what the artists do for the people that go on tour with them. So
yeah,
shout out to Taylor Swift for trying to make sure that her people are financially comfortable and able to live in
very well taken care of. Yeah. God damn, I wish I was working on T-Swizzle's tour.
I know, right?
But yeah, what the fuck is she gonna do with $55 million? You know what I mean?
She already has billions.
She has everything she needs.
Like, genuinely, probably that $55 million, she can barely tell it's missing from her bank account type of thing. But
I bet she can't even tell.
But that probably changed people that worked with her their whole entire life. So, shout out to T Swift, a girl's girl, a guy's girl. She is just helping to provide everyone with the recognition that they deserve for all the hard work. So, really cool of Taylor Swift to do that.
Really fucking cool. T-Swizzle hooking up all the squad. I mean, honestly, we need more people like that in this society. She's putting it up. She's putting it up where the money where her mouth is, for sure.
She sure is.
Yeah, what a superstar. Good story, Rach. What's the next one we got pumping?
So the next one that we have is coming from Portugal. A German surfer named Sebastian Stutter has the world record for the largest wave ever surfed at 115 feet tall. Now you see this video, it's like a giant tsunami coming down and then this little tiny dot just going across the wave. And then you can see all the people on the shore watching. I mean, this wave literally looks like a wave from my nightmares. Like one that nobody ever really wants to see and one that genuinely doesn't need to be that tall. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is there waves that are 115 feet?
Holy
I don't know,
shit.
But Sebastian
Do you think he was scared? Like, you know what I mean? Because to break this record, you need a certain degree of luck. Like, he was paddling out. There's no way he could have ever predicted it would be the world's biggest wave. You know, like, he probably just thought it was a normal surf day. And then all of a sudden, a tidal wave pulls up, and he's like, all right, let's break the record. That's fucking crazy. What's his name?
His name is Sebastian Stuttner, I think is how you say it, Stuttner.
SS?
Yes, another SS.
SS the surfer. Holy shit.
Now,
not SS the stoner. Don't be confused.
So you're SSS. And he's still SSS.
Yeah.
Well.
Surfing. Shredding waves.
Shredding waves.
And making waves.
Yeah, for real. But if you have an opportunity just to quickly look up the video online, you can find it Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all those stuff. It's a crazy scene. You know?
How do they measure the wave?
That's what I was thinking.
Do they have like a big ass tape measure in there?
I don't know. I think it had something to do with just being able to use camera footage and see how tall it was. You know?
Yeah. Weird. Probably definitely an estimate, but Still a fucking massive wave.
I mean,
I have to go see it.
Yeah, you see the wave, you believe it's 115 feet. Crazy.
Damn straight. So do we have one more story or?
Yeah, unfortunately, we do have one more story just to touch on real fast about a well-loved actor that passed away. If many have seen already, probably, but Angus Cloud from Euphoria had passed away a couple days ago. Very sad, very heartbreaking. He had lost his dad a week prior and was really struggling mentally.
Yeah. And Mr. Bean in the same day. An old one and a
Yeah.
young one. You know what I mean? A Hall of Famer and a prospect. Both lost in one day.
It just goes to show you truly never know how much time you have on this earth. It could be 25 years. It could be 80 some years. And just to really appreciate every single day you have.
Yeah. Not even every single day, but all the blessings too. Like the fact that I can't believe that all 4 of my limbs work and all 5 of my phalanges on all 4 limbs work. You know what I mean? At some point, odds are just with us.
I think about that all the time, about like my own body. I'm like, how have I stuck with 10 toes, 10 fingers, 4 limbs for 24 years at this point?
Yeah.
Very grateful to have everything, but
Everything's intact, just another. This show's really an opportunity to be grateful. You know what I mean? Like, we wake up every day and we're thankful. We manifest what we've got. We chat a little bit about what we want. And mostly we just be grateful to be here. Like, the motto of the show, we're blessed to have a woke. So we're blessed to have a smoke. And blessed to be with you, all the roll gangsters. Major shout out, rest in peace to some goats, Angus Cloud and Mr. Bean.
yeah,
But
very sad, but unfortunately, it's gonna happen to each and every one of us. It's something that we can't stop, but something we can be grateful that hasn't come just yet.
you can't run and you can't hide. But certainly, last but not least, it's Friday, so we're going to do some high thoughts this morning. Some Friday high thoughts. Do you have one collected in mind?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, let's
Let me take
go.
a puff so it feels more true to the thought.
More
Being a
legit.
high thought.
Damn straight. What's your high thought this morning, Rachel?
All right. So, if 2 vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Whoa, good one.
If it's 2 vegans arguing, is that still considered beef between them?
I think it's tofu. I think it's some tofu. I think they got the tofu in the ship. You know what I mean? 2 vegans
2
in a fight.
vegans, a tofu fight?
Yeah, they don't have beef. You know what I mean? They never have beef. They never have beef, so
That's true.
I don't
Isn't
know.
that a funny one?
That is, it's really funny. Yeah.
I think it was a very perfectly high thought,
Yeah. No, I actually love it. I definitely can't come up with one better myself, but
It's challenging,
yeah.
There's also like just
I've had a
stupid
couple.
little ones,
My biggest high thought really is our magnets. Like, I know it's stupid, but like I am so fucking perplexed. So you can have 2 different objects that either like you can't tell the difference by looking at them or by feeling them, but they're either gonna snap together uncontrollably or they're gonna run away from each other uncontrollably.
Yeah, I never understood that part. Like how one side of the magnet would work and then the other side I could never get. Like, it's a magnet. Shouldn't it just work on both sides?
What the fuck is going on? Like, why are there gravitational like fields that being created? Why don't we do more with magnets? Like, they're fucking magic before our eyes. We have those magnet cases at Planet 13, and there's shit just floating in it. You know what I mean? We could make floating cars if you build the road out of positive magnet and build a car out of a positive magnet,
That's true. I didn't even think
the
about
car would
something like
fucking
that.
float. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? There's...
Yeah. I mean, I think magnets will become more useful in one way or another. Like, I think people, at least scientists, like, need to stop trying to think of, like, a bunch of new ideas and look at what we have and how it can help.
Yeah,
know?
like, what
Like,
can we do with magnets?
Take a look at a magnet and be like, wait, this isn't just a little dog magnet on our fridge or something. Like, what if this could, like, actually help with something else? Who knows? But
You can make two objects interact without them touching. I just feel like that's crazy. No electronics, no programming. I mean,
I feel like it has to be super helpful in one way or another. Like, it's something that's been so obvious but so overlooked for so long. Like,
Yeah.
Come on, use a magnet.
Fucking
World
crazy.
peace, here's a magnet.
Friday High Thoughts with your Proseshers on a Fuck Yeah Friday.
Thank you for tuning into this episode. We will see you on Monday for a brand new episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake at 10 a.m. Hope that you enjoy your weekend, get rejuvenated, recovery, everything that you need. Be careful with the waves out there. If you're going surfing, be careful.
118 feet. Sebastian S.
What a baller.
What
What a
a
glider.
shredder
Shredder. That's better. Shredder.
Hell yeah.
Sebastian the Shredder.
in Santa Cruz. Shout out Santa Cruz Shredders.
It was Portugal.
Shout out, no free shout out. Mwah! Love you, Roll
Hey,
Gang.
everyone, thank you.
See you next week for a brand new week.